Hey there, storytellers! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to September's bullet journaling video. I have a new journal with a golden sunflower on it to kick off the month, and this month's theme is going to be A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. This is a witchy, sort of dark academia fantasy book set. Really, it starts in September and goes through October, so it seemed perfect to do for this month's journal. My first page has some gold orange washi tape in alchemical illustration that says Ashmole 782. It's from the book. If you've read it, you'll get it. I used a sticker for September and some different fall foliage stickers, and my goal is just one thing this month: let go of what no longer serves you, grow. And that's what we're doing. Moving quickly on to my habit tracker page, I used some washi tape that says every day is a fresh start, because I like to remind myself that I can start over even if I miss a day. And then I used a printed out habit tracker with 31 days, just keep things easy with different lines to write in the habits. And then I'm using another alchemical illustration of like a dragon with a sun and moon. And then I'm using some sun and moon stickers on opposite ends, so the side that has a moon gets a sun sticker, the side that has a sun gets a moon sticker, you get it. The habits I am tracking this month are water, exercise, sleep, reading, writing, no spending, I didn't do so well in August, self-care, and cleaning, and I used some fun fall colors to do that. Next page is one I think is my favorite page, I'm not going to lie. I have this unicorn tapestry postcard that I got when I went to the Met a couple weeks ago, and I'm just sticking it in with some gold washi tape. It was a bit of a challenge because I wanted it to sort of be sturdily attached to the notebook, but also be able to flip up, and you will see why in just a moment. This is my Mabon page. I am very excited to celebrate Mabon. I'm trying to just embrace the changes in the seasons, recognize the flow of time, and just embrace it. So I'm using these apple branch stickers in each corner to sort of point to the postcard, and underneath it there's a sticker that has more apple branches on it that I wrote Mabon on, and I'm handwriting a quick little list of things I want to do on September 21st, which I wrote at the top because that is when Mabon is. It is the autumnal equinox. I want to make apple muffins, donate clothes, take an evening stroll, and journal about gratitude, because it is the end of the harvest season and you're just supposed to acknowledge it and give thanks. It's also a big facet of A Discovery of Witches at the beginning, so that's part of why I included it. There was also a little muffin and apple sticker. On this next page that you see me working on now, it's going to be my TBR. I've got a marble washi tape, and then I found some images, some drawings of the Bodleian Library, another big factor in Discovery of Witches, that I glued down and just attached some like foiled borders to make it look like they were in picture frames. Now I'm writing a quote from the novel. À ma vie de corps est entière, mon début est morphine with an alpha and an omega. Ce souvenir de passe et qu'il y a un avenir. I'm definitely struggling with that pronunciation, I'm not going to lie. But it means my whole heart for my whole life, my beginning and my end. Remember the past and that there's a future. And I just love that quote from the novel so much. And I thought it was kind of perfect for reading as well. So I stuck it here in the middle of the page. And my TBR is just, I wrote on either side of the quote. And for this month, I'm going to do Shadow of Night, which is the second book in the All Souls trilogy, Magic Lessons, Rune and Rising, The City Baker's Guide to Country Living, Ace of Spades, The Lost Apothecary, and The Saturday Night Glow Club. I am starting off those autumn vibes. Next page, I am outlining a teacup. I pre-did this one because I knew the drawing would be a little bit hard. Tea is a big role in this novel, and that sounds a little bit weird, but Diana, the main character, loves tea, and it does play a role in the novel later. So I drew a teacup with a little tea bag steeping in it on a saucer, and this is going to be my mood tracker for the month. I drew lines to represent each day in September, and I'm going to color them in with different autumnal colors to represent my moods, and then at the end it'll be a full autumn colored teacup. I thought it would be fun. So blue is happy, pink is inspired, yellow is tired but good, Maroon is average, purple is sad, frustrated, or angry, and orange is tired and upset, which we aren't aiming for a lot of orange days, but they happen, and I think it's important to acknowledge them. And just above that I wrote, how are we today? Because I feel like I don't do so good actually using my mood trackers, but I am excited about this one, so I'm hoping that I will use it. And I'm just coloring in the teacup. I went with like a periwinkle blue for the parts that aren't going to be mood tracked, and then a little black tea and a green tea bag. Just, I know that doesn't quite match up, but I wanted them to stand out aesthetically. Getting on to the last 2 pages of the spread, we have my Witchy Cottagecore playlist, and it has a floral washi tape, a little floral feather detail down at the bottom you'll see eventually, and then some like branch details under where I titled the page. Then we have rectangles that I colored in pink and gold, and I drew little play, fast forward, rewind buttons to make them look like the screens of an MP3 player or an iPod or whatever you use to listen to your music. I will not take credit for most of the songs in this playlist. I found them on Spotify on a playlist titled Witchy Cottagecore Playlist, and I will link that down below if you want to listen to it. There's one I added just because I love the song and I felt like it needed to be there because it fits. And they are Sorcerer by Stevie Nicks, Wolf by Big Thief, Parliament of Owls by Blue Huron? I don't know what it is, sorry. I Wish I Was the Moon by Nick O'Case, Tor I Helheim by Miker. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know I am. Wait by the River by Lord Huron, Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, and Persephone by Tamino. Like I said, I'll link the playlist below so you can check those out yourself. But there's some blank space on the page that I ended up wanting to fill in, so I just hand draw in some music notes because I didn't want to overcrowd the pages. I tend to do that, and I tend not to love my spreads as much because of it, so I dabbled with just adding in a little bit of illustration to fill it out, but not too much so that there's still negative space, and I love it. So, last page is my autumn bucket list, and it's one I'm very excited for. It is not a comprehensive bucket list. There are plenty of other autumn activities I want to do, but these are some of the main ones, and just on the bottom there's a autumn-colored washi tape that's striped orange, purple, silver, and black, and I'm using stickers for most of it because I didn't want to handwrite it all. I have Decorate for Fall with a golden leaf sticker, Visit a Pumpkin Patch with a pumpkin sticker, Go Apple Picking with an apple sliced in half so you can see the core, Drink Hot Cocoa with a pink mug and whipped cream on top, Roast Marshmallows will get added shortly with a marshmallow on a stick sticker, Write Poetry, I hand wrote in. I have this cute notebook with mushrooms on it, and it just seemed like it needed fall poetry, and I stuck next to it a little Edgar Allan Poe because he did write poetry. It was just creepy and fall, so it works. I wrote Visit Salem, and it has a golden witch on her broom flying across. You see me struggling with a Pride and Prejudice sticker that I will add to my TBR page later. I decided to go back and do that to fill in some space. I can't decide if I like it, but I don't hate it. I have Host a Murder Mystery Dinner Party. There wasn't a sticker for that, or a magnifying glass sticker, but I drew one in. Try to keep it with that illustration vibe. And then lastly, there was Go to a Fall Festival, and there's a banner with different pennants of fall colors on it, and then I stuck next to it a lollipop and a candy corn, and that is it for my bullet journal spread. This is far and away one of my favorite spreads, so if you enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a like down below. It would mean a great deal to me, and let me know in the comments what you have planned for fall. Are you excited? Do you start thinking about it in August like I do? Because I've been thinking about it, which is why I'm already so into the fall vibes with my stickers and my bullet journal. But that is it for now. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's going to be my August wrap-up, so stay tuned for that next week. Hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell so that you don't miss a beat. You'll get notified when that wrap-up gets posted next Friday, because I always post videos every Friday, and I will see you then. Bye!